Bodybuilding. What do you think of when you hear that word? Most people think of a physical activity. They think of lifting weights, training and grunting. They may think of bodybuilding competitions, people on stage, heavily oiled bodies, posing, straining. We think that bodybuilding is a physical thing. I thought that too when I started. What I was to discover, though, was that bodybuilding really, it's not about the physical. Of course, there's a physical aspect to it. We are training after all. But what I was to find out was that if you can't conquer the mental aspect, you're not going to do very well. And this is true not only of bodybuilding, but most things in life. In order for us to be successful, we have to be in control of our mental state. So bodybuilding really, if you can't control your mental state, if you can't control your emotions, or utilize your emotions for positive work, you're really just going to be spinning your wheels. It's not only a mental endeavor, it's somewhat spiritual. The further you go into training, the further you push yourself. You really are pushing an area or a spirituality that you might not have otherwise found. Bodybuilding is really about balance. You have to balance your training and your food and the rest of your life. Now I know what you're thinking. Bodybuilding should be all out, 100% focus on only bodybuilding. But I can tell you from my own experience that if you don't have balance, if you don't take time to enjoy other things, you're not going to have much of a life, let alone any success in bodybuilding. You have to take time to enjoy things that you love, people that you love and your friends, your dogs, being outside, the beach. The world has so much to offer, and bodybuilding can be a part of that, but it can't be everything. If you make it everything, you're going to lose out on so many other things. Sometimes people think that bodybuilding is about motivation. It is to a point, but really it's about discipline. Motivation comes and goes. All of us have days where we would rather sit on the couch than go to the gym. We all have days where we don't want to eat a chicken breast or some beef or eggs or vegetables and rice. We just want to eat a Pop-Tart and watch stupid TV. But it's that discipline that pushes us to do what we need to do. We have to learn to love what we hate. A very successful competitor will be a very balanced competitor. It's really easy to train biceps all day long if your biceps respond really easily, or your chest or your back. But what about your calves? What if you have stubborn calves? Then you have to learn to love what you hate. Ab training, shoulders, whatever that weak point is, you have to train it like you love it. And that comes down again to the mental aspect. That comes down to balance. So if you learn how to seek balance in not only your bodybuilding, but you apply that to the rest of your life, you will be a success and you will reach your goals. If I can do it, I know you can do it.